Hello YouTube, time for a video again. So if you're new here, my name is Andy Woods and I keep Central American cichlids, as like this one here, which is a Parachromis Dovii. Well, today's video, there he goes, look, coming at me. Wolfie, this is my big male blue morph Dovii. But today's video is going to be about the red morph Dovii. Yeah, I have two nice males and two nice females. So the plan is that I want to swap the pairing over. So, like, at the moment, I've got them in tanks with dividers in, and we're going to see how it goes, how the pairing goes. So, without further ado, let's get on it. Right, let's get on with this red morph Dovii update. Well, what's happened, all the homebred ones what I've bred, all the ones what have peeled, they've all been moved on, I've sold them. So I currently have two nice females and two nice males. I got Fanta, and I got this one over here. This is Rufus. So we've got two males, two females. So what I propose to do is swap over the pairing, which isn't always a wise thing to do because they've paired up naturally. But what I've done is I want to swap them over with a different female and see if I get a better rate of fry that actually go through the peeling transformation. So currently, I'll call this couple number one. These are divided up. So I'm going to leave them divided like this for maybe a month, 6 weeks, so they get used to one another before I remove this divider, and hopefully they'll get on. Fingers crossed. Anyway, let's go and have a look at. Now we'll have a full tank shot. Right, I'm stood back now, so we've got a full tank shot. The male's got the larger half because he's a bigger fish and he's got a little bit more room to swim about. They're doing really well up to now. They've been like this a couple of weeks and they haven't been like bashing up the divider trying to kill one another. So up to now it's going quite well. Now this is Coral. I always think Coral looks like she's got a white mask across her eyes. Can you see that mask across her eyes? Yeah, so we'll give it a few more weeks. We'll call this couple number one, Coral and Rufus. We'll leave Rufus now and then we'll go and have a look at couple number two, Fanta. Yeah, so he's annoyed me. I'm getting the camera too close to him. He's getting a little bit annoyed, ain't you, Rufus, mate? Let's have a look down your throat. Look at this big gob. Yeah, so yeah, he's getting annoyed, isn't he? Anyway, let's go and have a look at couple number two. There we have a couple number two. This is Fanta. Female's the other end with the hiding places, so she gets to know where all the hiding places are. So when times get hard, she'll know where to go to get out the way of you, Fanta. Yeah, so these have been the same. A couple of weeks they've been like this, and we'll give them a few more weeks. You know, more. And then we'll have this divider out and see how these will get on. I hope they get on nicely. Yeah, she's got that end of the tank all sorted out, and he's got this end. Come on, Fanta. Let's have a look at you. Yeah, they're getting on quite well, so we'll see how it goes. A couple of weeks have gone by, and I was planning this day or two to get this divider out, but look what's happened. Things never go to plan, do they? The female is covered that rock with spawn. Yeah, so I was planning on taking the divider out, but I don't think now would be a very good idea to take it out at this moment because they're both gone quite aggressive towards one another. So if I take that out now, I think they'll end up fighting. So in this tank it ain't gone to plan. Couple number one, also couple number two ain't quite gone to plan. I'll wait till this spawn's gone and let another week go by till they've calmed, and then I'll remove it. Anyway, let's go and show you what went wrong with couple number 2. Things in the hobby never go to plan, do they? Right, this is couple number 2's tank. Look at them, they're together. You may ask, where's the removing of the divider? What happened? This is the female lot. What happened? I came in this fish room one evening to feed the fish, and the male had bashed the divider down and jumped over. So I thought, oh God, there's no point in putting it back up now. They've already sorted it out. They had about 3 weeks to get to know one another, and it's actually gone quite well in my favour. Like I said, nothing in the hobby ever goes to plan, but on this occasion, it didn't go to plan, but it worked in my favour. They're a bit tatty. The female's got a few missing scales, and his fins are a bit tatty, so no doubt they've had some few fights without me even seeing. Because they never know, I don't know anything like me when I was a teenager. Mate, I never knew how to address a woman, a new female. I never knew how to address a female, never mind undress one. Anyway, these will probably be spawning soon, hopefully. So this wasn't the plan, but it has turned out, it's turned out good for a change. So couple number 2, Fanta, is doing absolutely brilliant. So the next time I tag a bit of video onto this will be when all that spawn with couple number 1, Rufus, is all gone, and we'll get that divider out. So for now, you're on pause. Right, today's the day. Today's the day I've chosen to remove the divider from couple number 1, Rufus and Coral. Let's take a look. I'll show you that rock. You can see that white mask I was talking about, the white mask. Yeah, there's the rock. All the spawns all gone now. Obviously none hatched, it's quite away from the divider. So today is the day I'm going to remove this divider. I just hope everything goes well and they don't fight too much. They will fight a little bit, it's obvious they're going to fight a little bit. Anyway, I'll get the missus, get Melanie to hold the camera, and we'll whip her out and see what happens. Right, I've already removed the lid to make it easier. It's frightened the fish a bit. The fish are now hiding. So I'll get in there and get it out like. I hope it comes out easy. Things never go to plan, do they? Let's get the suction clips off. Maybe we'll put this on time lapse. I can't even get the suction clips out. Don't you start laughing at me. Anyway.
See?
Is that suction clip off? And now I've got big boulders and rocks. Here we go.
You done it.
Oh, well, this is going to be a bit not very interesting for people to watch me messing about with my armpits up to my armpits in water. I hope that bogwood's not in the way. Okay. There we go! Yoo-hoo! Now that's been in there, I reckon, I've lost count, what with the spawn in there. I think that must have been in there 6 or 8 weeks. So what we'll do now, I'll get the lid back on and just sort the tank out, and we're going to have to give them an hour or 2, and I'll film them when they come out, and we'll see the reaction, see what happens. So just for now, we'll stick you on pause for an hour or 2. Right, a couple of hours have gone by, and I'm absolutely gobsmacked with this. Look at them. They're swimming together as if they've been together forever. So like that, I've lost count how many weeks that was in there. It's got to be in there I bet that divider's been in for 2 weeks because I'm lazy and complacent. I put a divider in and think I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I never get round to doing it. So yeah, so it's going absolutely wicked at the moment. She's checking out that pot and she's never even been in there before. She'll be spawning soon, I bet, no doubt, because she used to go in that tube. Yeah, so it's gone really well, but never count your chickens. Never count your chickens. Never count your chickens before the hatch. You watch, I'll be doing a video in the next few weeks saying I lost my favourite female Dovii. But fingers crossed that ain't going to happen. I mean, earlier I said these have been here for 2 weeks. What I meant to say was 2 months. 2 months that divider's been in there. And these have really got to know one another. In fact, I reckon her spawning tube won't be long before it comes down. Anyway, I think I've gone on miles too long with this video. Waffled on too long like it always do. So for now, we'll wrap this one up and watch this space. And we'll see what happens. Right, it's time to wrap this video up now. Like, as I said earlier, never count your chickens before the hatch. I don't want to be doing a video when I said I've lost one of my favourite red morph Dovii. Anyway, well, at the moment it's going well, but you never know, do you? So what I want to do is thank you all for watching. Thank you to the people that subscribe to my channel. And if you like this sort of thing, don't hit the subscribe button. Anyway, say goodbye to Wolfie. Come on, Wolfie. This nice blue morph Dovii. I just hope the red morph ones get along as well as these ones and live a long life and grow huge like these. Anyway, until next time, thank you for watching. And I'd like to wish all you fish keepers out there happy fish keeping. Ta-ra!